Okay, let's check in with Nate Larson now, watching the skies for us, and he has a look at the weather as we head into the weekend. Happy weekend, Nate.
Yeah, happy weekend. Happy Friday, folks. Brian, we've got some gorgeous shots coming in from some of the weather today. This one from Harrisville. Gary Hadley showing off some of the clouds that were brewing up over the mountain areas. Lighting on the mountains were perfect. Rainbow formed. Yvonne Tam sending in this one in the Ogden area. We did have some rain out there in parts of the northern part of the state, at least the Wasatch Front. It was mainly the wind and some of those threatening clouds. Look at these shots. These are live prism cameras from Alta. Look at the aurora. You can see the northern lights at the top of the screen there. Those colors of pink and purple, just gorgeous out there. Here's another angle. If we can get the camera to switch over. Love this shot as well. So those high elevation cameras really picking up on it right now. If you find areas away from a lot of the city lights, I think we have a good chance of seeing them across northern Utah today. We've seen reports, at least on social media, with some of the northern lights being seen all the way down in the southern states across the country, which is just incredible. Strong and powerful geomagnetic storm happening right now. Temperatures 57 in Salt Lake City, 49 in Provo. Good evening, 50 Moab. We're getting closer to average after the really cold start to this work week. Finally rebounding. Still have impacts from the low pressure system over the southwest corner of the state. So you can see that counterclockwise rotation, and it's due to the nature of low pressure features or systems that generated the easterly winds we saw this morning along the Wasatch Front. The storm system's still there. Could have some breezy, if not gusty winds at times, but it clears out as we get into early next week. High pressure takes over just in time for Mother's Day. Should be gorgeous on Sunday. But as that trough continues to work east, we will continue to see moisture in place tomorrow. And we have another clipper storm system. You can see that low dropping down from the northwest on Tuesday. That'll impact our temperatures in northern Utah and likely generate a few showers. Could see some impacts in southern Utah, mainly with winds, though. Temperatures aren't going to be too impacted from what that storm system's bringing to northern Utah. Here's the temperature trend over the next several days. St. George, below average tomorrow, but climbing above for Mother's Day and staying there into next week. Northern Utah, we're finally average along the Wasatch Front for Saturday, about 70 degrees. Climbing into Monday, and then that clipper storm system brings us back down to where we should be for this time of year. Storms basically are forming with the afternoon heating of the daytime heating with what happens with the time of year. So we're seeing some of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms pop up over the higher elevations. We'll continue to see moisture rotate around that trough as it pushes east, though. A lot of the moisture moves out. High pressure builds in. That allows for a lot of those clear skies that we're going to be seeing into Mother's Day for the valleys. Models still showing a few isolated showers over the higher terrain on Sunday before things really dry out. But really not much moisture in play right now. Models only picking up on a few hundredths of an inch in some of the cities across the state as we're dealing with chances of precipitation over the next 5 days. St. George then 80 degrees for the high, just a slight chance of a shower, but partly cloudy on Saturday. Mostly sunny on Sunday for Mom's Day, near 90-degree temperatures. We're back above average Monday, Tuesday with those low 90s. Some clouds move into southern Utah Tuesday, Wednesday, but breezy. Windy conditions Thursday. Temperatures hovering near 90. Should be about 92 degrees on Friday with breezy winds. For the Wasatch Front, keeping that slight chance of a shower in. Best chance for moisture will be in the central and southern part of the state for your Saturday. Low 70s for highs. We climb to 77 on Sunday. Low 80s on Monday. That'll be the second time we've hit 80 degrees for the season. Dropping some with that front on Tuesday, but rebounding temperatures towards the end of next week. Just a slight chance of a shower Tuesday. It'll mainly be over the higher terrain. Dry weather and nice and above average temperatures towards the end of next week.
Good. I'm still thinking about these aurora?
Yeah.
I mean,
you got to get outside.
Got to get to Florida, apparently, right?
We're getting reports from the Bahamas now.
Bahamas seeing
the
That's incredible.
Yeah,
this is historic. So.